Hey, what's up guys? Smurfin since 91 here, and I decided to record the first ranked game that I played, so you guys can help me figure out how to become a better player. And this is the first one that I did, and I think it's a really good video to showcase some of my strengths and weaknesses as a jungler, especially with Kha Zix, and my team fighting overall. So if you guys can definitely stay tuned and help me become better, I would really appreciate it. I'll run this in 2 times speed, and I'll speed it up and slow it down as we go along. But yeah, I smoke. Terrible habit, don't start. So I decided to start blue. I'm going up against a Hecarim jungle, so I know that Hecarim has a pretty slow clear time, because I used to play him. So what I decided to do... Oh, also, I want to take into account here. We have a Lux mid, Thresh support, I'm jungling, and a Teemo top and Jinx AD carry, right? Against a Vladimir mid, Leona support, Nasus top, and a Hecarim jungle. Right off the bat, we kinda... I don't want to say troll, but we gave Teemo a hard time because he was last pick, and we told him to take a tanky top, but he ended up taking Teemo because he felt confident in playing Teemo against Nasus. We didn't like the pick, but eventually I guess it worked out in our favor. Because like, we wanted a tanky top because as of right now all we have is Thresh, and against this team comp, AoE ult, AoE ult, AoE ult, you know, in team fights, a lot of us thought going into this game we were going to lose. That's just the way we thought. So I get a leash on blue, I start it. I take a lot of damage actually, and I smarted way too late. But what I ended up doing was I went top. Now I went top because I knew I can 1v1 Hecarim at this point, just because Kha Zix is like OP like that. And I knew I can probably just steal it before he got there. So I noticed it was there. I missed the auto attack. I'm freaking out at this point. And then it's not isolated. I'm like, well, how far do I have to get you? Okay, now it's isolated. And I'm like, how far do I gotta walk you? So I isolate it and just smite it, and I don't want to clean it up. And it's a good thing I didn't, because Hecarim was there. So I still get the timer because of my trinket, which was nice. So I keep the timer on that. I walk down. Now I've already burned 3 pots for 2 buffs, so I decided to skip wolves and just go straight to raids. So that way when I do raids, I can hit level 3, and if Hecarim wants to fight me at my red, I can fight him. But I want to go back a little bit here, because Teemo just makes like this epic fucking play, right? So, you know, he's gotten asses by the balls pretty much. He's level up, so he lands that Q, ignite, and the ignite poison just gets him. Now, look how the minion aggro and the Q. It was a very nice play by Teemo because the minion aggro helped him. He understood that like this was going to do a lot of damage to Hecarim, and then he saved his blind for Hecarim, so he couldn't hurt him. So that was a really nice play by Teemo, and he kind of redeemed himself. After that point, we started gaining a little confidence, saying, okay, well, Teemo knows what he's doing. We can kind of just win our lane, and we'll see what happens. So I got 1 more pot left, so I decided to burn it. And I'm going to try to make a play bot. You know, Nasus already died. You know, I could have ganked Vlad, but I decided to do a lane gank here. Just come up, because I want to get bot fed. I feel like if you get bot fed, then it's a win. But I lane gank. I'm chilling in this bush. I'm waiting for, you know, for the lane to get pushed so we can make a play. But Hecarim landed that hook, and I tried to go in. It didn't work, and they know I'm here. I know that they know I'm here, and I'm literally just wasting time. I try to make a play on Lucian, and I can't do it. But if I'd stick around when Thresh landed this hook, we could possibly have made a play. but I didn't. So I'm still full health. I still have a red buff. So I decided to come and gank mid. And I don't think there's a ward here because Vlad, didn't see me. But I get my Q off before he pulls, so he's low, but she's out of mana. I'm waiting for like a snare or something, and then I realize, oh, she has like no mana. But I decided to do raids and then just circle back just to see if Vlad would stay, and he does. So I do raids. Circle back around. I do the same thing, and I don't think Vlad warded again because look how it ends up. Pulls again, but gets a stun. Now right here, I'm ignited. I got the kill. I'm gonna die. Oh, the heals. The heals OP. I love it. So I go back. I'm just trying to finish my lizard as much as possible. Jinx gets a kill bot. I appreciate that. I'm just gonna keep jungling. I'm gonna ping Lux for this blue. She takes it. Very nice. And then I'm gonna hit up raids for 6. I get camouflage. I evolve camouflage first. I used to do Q, and then I used to do the leap, and I just found out that evolving your camouflage with that 50% reduced damage really, really does help you. Now, I want to make a credit to this. This is something that I learned. I learned this through people critiquing me because I used to play screen locked, and now I don't. So because I wasn't playing screen lock, I see his red's up, Hecarim, he's low. And guess what? Hecarim, because of the minion, lets me know that he's going toward red. So I ping it. I said, hey, he's going red, I'm going to meet him there. I know he's low. I don't even need to put down a ward because I know he's there. So I just walk in, little prison rape there from behind. Take his red, and I'm going to leave this. I probably should have taken it just for the timer, but I mean, putting Hecarim farther behind helped us out in the long run. Hecarim total has like 1800 gold, so yeah, Hecarim's doing very bad. Now, I ping the blue because I know he's not here, and I know he didn't have it. But I really thought Lux would take a more aggressive position. She ends up getting the blue, but then I get really greedy right here. I think I can 1v1 Hecarim, which I thought I could, but then Leona comes and just gets me. So that's 1 kill. She decides to calm down and loosen. 2 kills. So, oh yeah, it's not over yet. Thresh decides to go and ward. So he comes down here to ward. And it's 3 kills. So with my aggressive play right there, it turned 3 kills to them. So instead of being up 5-2, we're only up, but we're tied now 5-5 in kills. We're still up in gold though. No, actually we're down in gold at this point. Just by a little though. But, I mean, I was aggressive by taking his red, and I was even more aggressive by trying to take his blue. But Lux did get the blue, but still 3 kills, that just wasn't worth it. So I go ahead and I take my red. Speed this up a little bit. I tried to make a play bot because I'm like, you know what? I want my buffs back. Lucian's got double buff, so, or single buff, sorry. So I pretty much just want to get this back. Ult in. No idea I'm there, so he goes this way. And with my slow and red buff, it's not enough for him to outchase me. And Link, Jinx tries to steal it. I'm like, no, bro, I did all that work. I'm getting that. So I ping that I'm going mid. I don't think anything happens here other than we just kind of play with our dicks a little bit. But I noticed that bot is gonna take the tower, so I'm like, let's just go drag. I ping it, and I'm like, yeah, let's go. I'm gonna safety ward up there, and let's just do drag, and it ends up being a free drag. Now, they catch Lucian, but I decided to finish drag because I didn't think that he would be able to finish it himself, and he walks away with 120 health. So I thought the safer play would be a drag. Like, this whole time, I'm just trying to pick my battles, you know? They ping that Leona walked around, so she flashed and she ulted. I'll even jump back for that. They ping that Leona's coming, so I'm like, oh shit, Leona's coming. I try to get her, and she flashes and ults. So, total worth in my book, right? And I try to make a play. But in this game, I'm just trying to balance because they have a stronger team comp than ours, and it's very even at this point. So I'm just trying to pick my battles. Like, I don't want to fight them head on because I think that with all their AoE ults, even though Hecarim is so fucking far behind, I still think that so we ended up getting one kill there. And Vlad pulled Jinx's ult, which would have been a second one. But that's what we need to do. Thresh lands a hook. We have a lot of CC from Jinx and Lux. And then she has the zap, and then she has her ult. And we almost get 2 more. So we have a really good poke comp, I guess, compared to them. But then again, they have like an all-in team comp. So I honestly thought that they should have won this game. That's another thing. I want to just do this back there. I'm backing because I know it's safe, right? They back in the middle of the lane as minions are coming. So it allows Vlad to go aggressive and ult. And he gets Ignite, Flash on... Like, no, Ignite, Flash, and ult on Thresh. Very aggressive by him. But that was all due to the fact that they just didn't walk back here. They would have walked back here, they would have been safe backing. But they decided to back in the middle of the lane. Then again, I did it myself too, but I knew that I had enough time to... Like, the minions weren't even there. You know, the minions granted them vision. So, let's take a look here. Teemo's doing a great job top. I'm going to give him a lot of credit. Even though we kind of gave him a hard time beginning of the game in chat because we wanted a tanky top, he knew what he was doing. And I give him a lot of credit for just doing him, ignoring us, not even responding to us, and just doing him. So, big credit to Deadly Beast 88. Nessus is low, so we decide to go up. He ults, I ult. And Ignite, Q from Teemo. More than enough. Now, Lux comes because she realizes just Leona covering this turret. So I decide to sneak around, right? I decide to sneak around. Vlad ends up getting Jinx. That's gonna happen. But if Leona's just covering the top, like, believe me, we're gonna... Thresh made a great play, but we're gonna try to. Leona doesn't want to deal with it, so we just get a free tower out of it. But I think Thresh landed like a hook, and then he ulted trying to get Hecarim. Hecarim ended up getting the kill. Now this is something I didn't know this red was gonna spawn. I just pinged it because I looked at the time and I said, okay, well if I took it around 10 minutes, it should be up at around 15 minutes. Hecarim died, so I might as well just go and check it out. So this was like by pure luck that I got this red, but then again, Hecarim didn't get like 1 red this entire game. But I didn't have a timer on that or anything. That's just something you just need to be aware of, I guess, as a jungler, is when their jungler dies, there's no harm in checking if it's there. I guess it's just a way to put it. Like, if you know you can check it uncontested, go ahead and do it. Why not? And Even pop a ward if you can, if it's not there. So I decided to back. Pick up a pickaxe because I kept going back and I wouldn't have enough for a BF sword. So I just kept going back and getting like a brutalizer or a pickaxe. But this next fight, this is awesome. So Lux gets caught. Now Nasus is top, so this is actually a 5v4. Thresh misses the hook. Leona ults Lux, and Lux just gets destroyed. Teemo gets Hecarim. I ult, and I figured Lucian's the only one that's fed. I'm going to try to go for Lucian. Nasus tries to teleport. So right now it's 4v4. Right? I'm still in the fight, just to make sure if we need it. Leona gets caught. Boom. Right now, 4v3. But Jinx is trying to back. But I'm still here just in case we need to make a play. Jinx decides not to back. Teemo is playing with his dick. So I forgot what ends up happening here. Yeah, right here. We ended up, I jump in and I die. Teemo comes and cleans up, Jinx comes and cleans up. So I mean, that fight was even in my book. Because Nasus didn't die, that fight was even in my book. We keep trying to fight at mid, and I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to keep fighting at mid. I said we should just keep taking our objectives. We have map control based on our objectives. We should just do drag. I'm pinging drag. Let's just do drag. Why are you guys still staying at mid? So they go mid. Leona, 2 stuns, 3 stuns, and they get picked off. Meanwhile, I'm doing drag. I should probably be with my team, but I just thought dragon was a safer play. I hit 11, I evolve wings. So right here, Teemo dies, but he gets the kill right here. That should have been mine. That's 1, okay? And then I try to make a play here. I'm just pushing the lane, pushing the lane. I don't think anything happens right here. No, it doesn't. But yeah, Teemo got that kill just based on the poison alone. So I'm thinking, hey, let's go and secure our buffs and do everything else. But they just keep wanting to fight mid. And I'm like, this is not a smart idea. It's not. They have a better team comp than ours. We should take the advantage that we have. Leona ult. And Jinx gets butt raped. So right now we're down. 2v3, they're full health, they're low. But you know what? Teemo's there chilling. I'm grabbing red. And I decide, after I clean red, I'm gonna come mid. Thresh is going back, so it's literally only Lux. Teemo's chilling, he's waiting. So I decide to do something about this. Yeah, I should be with my team more, but I think it's a good thing that I wasn't. I was able to clean up other objectives and do other things. Ult. Butt rape 1. Butt rape 2. Butt rape 3. So that's the way I like to play Kha Zix as an assassin. To be off on the side, wait for everyone else to do their stuff, and then me come up and pretty much chaos. But more than that. As you can see, I think in a couple more fights you'll see what I'm talking about, but I don't want to be with my team. They have a stronger comp than us. There's another thing. They're hitting Hecarim. This turret is not dead yet. This turret is hitting you. Take out the turret first, and then work on Hecarim. Four kills. That's another thing, like, if the turret's that low, just take the turret, dude. The turret's gonna do more damage than Hecarim. After you get the turret, then you can try to go for Hecarim. But if we all just turned on Hecarim right there, that turret probably would have given him a kill or two. So I go back. I pick up a straight up Bloodthirster because I got 4 kills in a row and I was doing other things. I was farming, I was getting Dragon, and we were getting objectives. Now at this point I'm just trying to farm up my Bloodthirster, stack it up. And this fight coming up right here, at Dragon, right here, I got caught, right? I try to go in for Lucian, I get him. I hop back right to a Vlad, and I die. Now I died. But, there we go, follow up, follow up, follow up. Lux misses the ult. Okay. They had 4 people, and we had 5. Even though I went in like an idiot and I died because I was too aggressive on Lucian. This. Someone explain to me what the hell is this. You know, it's like a support is trying to push on a full HP tower while their team just got butt raped. I don't understand it. And she's still trying to push it, like she's gonna do something. This blows my mind right here. This kind of play. She is not gonna take this. And instead, we're gonna push. She can't stop us. It's a support Leona. So I died because I was aggressive, yeah. And I probably could have lived had I jumped maybe here instead of where Vlad was here. If I would have jumped here, maybe I would have been fine. But we pretty much get a free turret out of this because Leona tried to take the top tower. Blows my mind, man. If I were support, I wouldn't ever do that. Like, I would be like attached to the hip to my AD carry unless I was like warding or something. But I'm spamming pigs at drag, dude. Just straight spamming. The drag's coming up. So we're going to do another dragon fight. This, I'm going to slow down just because of its epicness. Leona grabs and ults. 3 of us. The box. The snare. 4 people hit the ult. I hop over on Lucian when he ults, so he's not doing anything. Everyone runs back to save Lucian, but I'm just going to ult and survive. So it gives our team a chance to clean up on Vlad. And we won this without Teemo. Teemo's top up here. We won this fight 4v5, just due to positioning. Great positioning by us, terrible positioning by them. And that chaos, I leap just to make sure she wouldn't do anything because I was very low, like 60 HP. But yeah, I want to play that one more time, just in real speed, just so you guys can get a feel of how that went down. But we are grouped. We are 4. They are not grouped. They're coming in funneling one at a time. It gives us a chance to poke. Leona ults. Everyone just lines up for that. I hop over, and with no Lucian, remember, he's the one that's most fed. 7 kills. Without a Lucian, they don't have any damage for us. So I just thought that fight really turned the tables for us, and it gave us a comfortable lead, in which case we were able to take control of the game. And Teemo was able to split push and get a tower. But yeah, I finished the last Whisper on this back. But I really like the idea that we won that fight 4v5, and now all of a sudden, now we have confidence. Now we're just like, we're gonna win this. Just everyone play smart. We have a lead, so we decide to do just that. I'm just gonna keep farming. I make Vlad my bitch right here. Yeah. Teemo and Lux are split pushing. Lucian's coming up, but nobody dies. See, we just played it better. They had a better team comp for sure, but we just played it better, and that's what gave us the win. They're with their team comp, they should have won that. and I think you guys can attest to that. 3 AoE ults and tanky versus absolutely nobody on our team is tanky. But we have good poke. I finished my boots and I'm starting to work to my last item, last whisper. And right here, right there, that's a fight that it was 3v4 or something. Something crazy. And we ended up winning that. You don't pull Leona. She ults. Nasus is coming on the teleport. But we ended up picking up Leona because she was way too aggressive. Nobody was there to follow up. Lucian's still back here. So we got lucky there. So right now it's 4v5. Le poke. Le hook. Now, again, my job is Lucian. All get in Lucian's grill, literally. I'm like eating the bullets, but it's not doing anything because my camouflage. He flashes. I'm waiting for my jump to come back up on cooldown. But then again, Lucian is just trying to survive. He's not putting any damage on our team, which allows our team to clean up. It's good for us, right? Now Lucian thinks he can take me. No shot. So we got that ace with everybody alive. Low, but we're alive. Because Lucian couldn't get off any of his damage. I took care of Lucian. Lucian's the most fed. That's my job. I'm supposed to assassinate him. So we're literally just waiting. And then they get a surrender. So that is essentially how I jungle. Like I said, this is like my first game that I recorded tonight. I'll probably do some more. So yeah, this game turned out good. 10-3 and 8. I could have CS better. At 30 minutes, I only had 108. That's something I'm really trying to work on with Kha Zix because I feel like I can't CS with him as good as I can with other junglers. But let me know what you guys think about that video. As a whole, like, I think that 3 key moments in that game really turned it around for us. Otherwise, we would have just lost it. But thanks again, guys, and I would really look forward to seeing what you guys say in the comments. Alright, see you.